We are back for another review, and today we got a box from Funko, we got a box from the Sin Den, I got a pickup from Super Impulse. So without further ado, let's hop right into this review. So we got a big box from Sin over here. I'm going to move this actually off to the side for now, and then we're going to do that one last. We got a box here from Funko. I'm going to move that off to the side too. We got a pickup here from Super Impulse. Today we have He-Man from Masters of the Universe. Now you've seen me do a review of the Battle Cat one. I have not seen a Tila in stores or a Skeletor, but if I did see them, I would, of course, grab them. Let's see what we got from the He-Man. So we're just gonna cut a little L here on this blister pack just so that we can reseal it. Oops. There we go. Not reseal it, but put our figure back in here. Because the way I store these, like this. I store them all like this. So basically you can just pop the figure out whenever you want, but I don't have to have like everything kind of hanging out. It's in its original packaging, which is great. So that's how I like to store them. And then I also like am able to line them up. So they actually fit pretty good in some display boxes that you can get at the store. But anyway, here's He-Man from Masters of the Universe. Like I said, there's the wave right there. Again, we're missing Tila and the Skeletor. I would like to get the Skeletor one, to be honest with you. That one's gonna be pretty cool to get. Actually, it would look really cool with my 10-inch Skeletor. Let's check out what we got here. What does He-Man come with? If we can get it out. Usually there's a pull tab. Is there? Oh, there is. Okay, cool. And again, I love the fact that they do this plastic hardback backer board. I mean, this is dope right here. The way that they do the red back box, just like the Funko ones, that's pretty sick. So it says Modern Play Retro Power. That's pretty cool. So here is the little blister pack. Here's He-Man. Check him out right there. They actually stylized the face rather well, and it looks like He-Man. So, and the paint job on this is pretty decent as well. I mean, it's so tiny. It's such a tiny little figure. And here's the like his battle armor. That does not come off. That stays on there. But it has a little notch in there, which I imagine he carries his shield. But we'll see. We'll see what he has. Holy moly, he has some very, very, very tiny little daggers here. Check these out. Look at how tiny those little daggers are. You see how dry my hands are, but check out how tiny those little daggers are. I mean, wow. Wow, that's so friggin' tiny. Let's see how hard it is to put it in his hand. That's nuts. Well, he doesn't really hold them at all, actually. Yeah, he's not capable of holding that for some reason. You can kind of just rest it in his hand and just pray that you don't move him. But yeah, it kind of just rests in his hand. Let's try the battle axe. Let's see how that fares in his hand. Same getup, you just kind of got to rest it in there. This one, he holds it a little bit better because I think it's a little bit thicker from the grip onto. But yeah, holds the battle axe actually pretty decent. And then let's put the sword. Pretty good, that one works. Yeah, that one works good. You can check that out right there. A little too close there. So, all right, let's check out the shield, which it looks like it actually, I guess it does snap in there. Huh. I don't know. I guess it doesn't. But anyway, let's put it on his forearm. So he does have it on his forearm. He could do that, but I guess it doesn't actually latch on to this back part back here. But it's supposed to be able to hold his. These are super tiny. It should be able to hold his sword, but it doesn't look like that. Maybe like that? I don't know. It should be able to hold his sword, hold the whole package pretty much, but it doesn't look like it does that. It doesn't look like... There is a notch on the back of this, but I can't figure out what the heck is supposed to go in there. Yeah, that's definitely a grippage for the forearm. Maybe nothing goes in there. All right, well, anyway, he's got some pretty good articulation, forward, backward movement. Legs do not move, but I'm kind of glad the legs don't move because it would just be a floppy mess. But pretty cool though. It's actually one of the first figures I actually liked that are tiny like this. The Battle Cat one was pretty cool, but this one, the stylization of the face actually is pretty impressive compared to like even the larger versions of these, the Mattel version. I don't know. I think they did his face a little weird, but this one they actually nailed it with the face, and it's so tiny they nailed it. So let's put all of his accessories back here in the bag. You can watch me pick up these little miniatures. I mean, these daggers are so freaking tiny. It's almost difficult to pick them up. But the one thing that's cool about the Super Impulse figures like this is they include a little bag and a little area back here that you can kind of tuck them in with the figure, because the figure just kind of rests in this blister pack, and then the little pack-ins or add-ons for the figure just kind of get packed nice and tight right behind it. Check that out. It's pretty dope, right? So pretty cool on that. That is actually really neat. So let's check out what we got in the box here. This is a long box. This is from Funko, so this is something that I believe I ordered during the TV. This is the TV one? Yeah, this is the TV box, I believe. So this was a TV themed drop that they did. And let me see. Oh, sick. Oh, this thing's way bigger than I thought it was. Okay, all right, we'll put that off to the side. We got the sorter, and I believe that's all I ordered. So, okay, that is exactly what this order is. This is the, check this out, the passport book for the Funko Around the World Pops. Let's check this thing out. See how this thing opens up. Is that Velcro? No, magnets. Nice touch, Funko. The magnet is super dope, and it looks like this is glued together or pressed together, so that's pretty nice too. And there you go. There is the, I imagine, the first wave right there. So I only have one, which is Hamzel. I'm not going to actually put it in here anyway, although you probably could without ruining it, which is nice. I'm glad that they did that like that. You can basically put the pin back here, display your pin in this or your pins, and then take them out and put them back in the box if you want. And I like the magnet on that. That is super dope. The magnet is right there. The contact surface is going to be right underneath there. That's pretty cool. It's got some weight to it, that's for sure. And it's larger than I thought. It's almost the size of like a small journal, if you would. Yeah, pretty cool on that. So here we go. We have my TV drop. You probably just saw what it is anyway. So it's from the Always Sunny in Philadelphia wave right here. We're going to just lightly just graze the top of the box. And this is Charlie as the director. I tried now my first run on this. They ended up, something happened with the billing zip on my first. I tried to process this order twice. First time I had Dwight, Charlie, I believe Sideshow Bob, and Frank as the Troll. So I had 4 pops in there. Tried to process the order, and it like jumped me out of the system and basically canceled my order, but still charged me. And then I went in and I said, all right, well, let me try it again. So tried it again, and it did the same damn thing. And then Dwight sold out, so I ended up getting charged again. Nothing shipped, nothing got confirmed. Got everything sorted out with Funko over the next 2 days, and luckily Charlie as the director did not sell out because I was able to scoop him up. I'm surprised he didn't sell out, but I guess not a lot of people are fans of Charlie Day or It's Always Sunny, but there's the set right there. The Nightman Cometh. There you go. There's the wave. This is the exclusive from this wave of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This is the Nightman story from Charlie. And these are all the actors that played all the roles in there, which were pretty funny. You got to play the Troll Toll. Frank Reynolds, he played the Troll. So I was going to scoop that one up. Like, I was fine with these commons. at a later time, but I wanted to get, you know, I mean, at least Charlie as a director, because that would be the hardest one so far to get. All these commons are super easy to get too. I mean, Charlie as the day man, which is nice, and then you got Mac as the night man, so pretty cool is that. And you got Dee being the princess, and you got Dennis with the weird blush on his face. Anyway, it's a good show. It was a really good show in the early 2000s to follow. It still holds up to this day too, so pretty cool is that. We got Charlie Day right there as the director from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Now let's get this stuff off to the side over here. We'll put He-Man on the passport, and let's see what we got in the box from Sin over at the Sin Den. Let's see what we got. It's a big box, very large box. And I think this is an accumulation of some trades over time. And some pickups from Sin's Pop Shop. So, I'll leave a link down in the pinned comment to Sin's page. Go check him out. And go check out his Pop Shop as well. I'll leave a link to his Instagram down there also. Oh, dope. Check it out. Check it out. We got the holofoil. Look at that. Holofoil Sin Den logo. Check that out. That's pretty sick. Thanks, dude. Now, I actually have the white bordered one of these, and I have the red bordered, and now I have the white bordered one again. So, or the red bordered one again. All right, let's see what we got in here. What are we starting with? Let's start with this one. So we have from Sin ended up getting a pop in a box damage box, just like me, but he ended up getting Jonah Jameson from Spider-Man Far From Home. So this one was the lid's basically ripped, but the rest of the box looks good. So the lid's basically ripped, but the rest of the box looks good, and it kind of reminds me of Mean Gene a little bit. But yeah, dope. That is super dope. Thank you, dude. End up scooping that up off him. What else we got? We have, oh, here's another one that I ended up scooping up out of that box, which basically is going to be a nice blank canvas for me. But we got the gold Iron Man from Captain America Civil War Marvel Studios Gold series. So pretty cool on that. I actually have the Hulk one of these, which is right there, number 379. And then they have the rest of them, and there's a ton of these gold Marvel pops. But yeah, that one was pretty beat up too. But we knew that was all part of it. It's all part of it. Let's see what else we got. Oh, nice. I forgot we picked up the 6-arm spider off him. 6-arm Spider-Man. How dope is that? Walgreens exclusive. That's a sick pop. Dude, that is a sick pop. Damn. Yeah, I love that classic comic Spider-Man pops. And it seems like Walgreens is like the foothold for classic comic Spider-Man pops. Go figure. I have no clue why. So, oh, here's the other one. Okay, so the Iron Man, the Jonah Jameson, and then the Darth Vader. Check out this Vader. Look at that Vader, man. Wow. That Vader got jacked up, but he's out of box. He's going to be an out of box pop. So this is Pop Star Wars #1. This is from 2020, actually. So this is one of those redrops, I imagine, from Funko when they redropped all these. That is a sticker, but I mean, it doesn't really tell me when it was actually printed, this box. I don't think. So 2,300. Wow. We're at 51,000 right now. 2,300. That's insane. So it's basically they just reprinted it in 2020. Stickered it 2020, but it's the original everything from, I guess, the first time that they dropped the black box series ones. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Because there was like a blue box one, I think, in there of the Vader. I don't know. Let me know down in the comments below. There is Darth Vader. Now, we have 2 more here, but these 2 are in sorters. So let's pop that out. This out of the way. Alright, so we got 2 sorters. That has his address on it, hopefully. Alright, let's see what we got in this first sorter here. Nice. Flocked Beast. Check out that beast. Man, that is awesome, actually. That is pretty dope. He's got the flocking all over his feet, his hands, and the beard and the hair, and the face is not flocked. How sick is that? Dude, that is dope. Thank you, man. I forgot I picked this one up off you, too, because he got these in his Walmart. Why Walmart just suck over here, to be honest with you. Even before COVID, it was nonsense. So yeah, now that the COVID happened, it's just like an excuse for them not to do anything right over there. So, oh snap! I forgot about this one too, dude. We did a little trade for this guy. This is Casper, the friendly ghost, glow in the dark Casper from the Funko shop drop. Now this is was a trade I did with the Wolverine. They dropped the unmasked Wolverine, and this was a straight up trade we did, but it just took me a little bit to get it because I kind of waited for stuff to accumulate a little bit, if you know what I mean. But yeah, dude, some sweet pickups, some sweet trades with the Senden. We got some nice stuff from the Funko shop. The Super Impulse He-Man from the Masters of the Universe line, from the world's smallest. I mean, what an amazing video with some great stuff in it too. We got some great out-of-box pops, some stuff for customs. I mean, Darth Vader is going to be out of box for sure. We got 6-arm Spider-Man for the collection, Flocked Beast, Casper, and Charlie as the director for the collection. Amazing. Thanks again, Sin. And why don't you guys let me know down in the comments below, what do you think I should do with these in regards to customs, the Iron Man and the Jonah Jameson? And yeah, which one was your favorite from this particular haul? Let me know down in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Want more content like this, subscribe for more, because I do reviews every single day. So look out for that, and have a great rest of your day.